Welcome to a new episode of You Don't Need That Shit. Today, nothing on the lips because I want to film a lip swatch video today with all my MAC lipsticks and they already hurt, so let's apply some lip balm before we start. We're starting right away with the new Chanel Spring Collection. We have the typical boring quad, we have the typical overpriced nail polishes, we have a three-tone blush, definitely not for me, some eye crayons, some lipsticks. Honestly, this is a whole lot of not interested for me. The only thing that I am slightly interested is the face illuminator because this is like one of these glowy things and I have been eyeing this from Chanel for quite a while. The Fluid Enlumineur. Oh, these French names. It says iridescent illuminating fluid here in English, and I assume from what we see in that post that the formulation is probably like this from Ritual of the Fee, but the finish could be like the the Glowy Super Gel and Star Glow. So I don't know if I buy this. I do have so many of these glowy highlighter primers right now. I have 7 in the moment. 1 is in the backup. I'm currently working outside of my focus box on the Say one. So honestly, I'm not in the market for this right now. So thank you for sending me these news, but I couldn't be less interested in this. This one got me for a minute. First of all, congrats to Natasha Denona for another release without it leaking beforehand. I'm so proud of y'all. These are the new High Blush Cloudy Cream Cheek Dews. It says a duo with a cream blush and a highlighter featuring an ultra lightweight gel texture designed to layer effortlessly and melt seamlessly into the skin, leaving a natural and radiant finish. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different color stories of this, and when I saw the teaser and it was only the outside packaging and that it will be like blush duos, I was immediately, okay girl, I'm listening, I want to have these, show me the tea. And then I saw the compacts and I'm still interested, but there is no color story of these. That is for me. So I decided to not get this. But if you want to get this, I am affiliated with Natasha Denona. And if you want to buy them on the Natasha Denona website, you can save 15% with my code ELLAKINKLEY. I realized during the pre-order time when you can get these while logged in, the codes do not work. But I think now they do. Again, I would love to try these, but for the new mindset of making mindful purchases, this would not be a clever purchase for me because none of the color stories here, or the color duos better said, excite me. Maybe the darkest one, but I could not wear the highlighter, and the highlighter in the lightest one, so the upper right one, is really interesting, but the matching blush I don't like. So until there's the right duo for me, I will not try this. We talked about the sneak peek last week, and here we are. This is the Cheeryep x Freya 86 snake palette, limited edition one. I already showed you how big the palette is because this is a very common system, but you get 8 cream eyeshadows and 2 lip products actually in this palette. I'm honest with you, I'm disappointed in this. I expected something else. I do think that if anyone can create beautiful cream eyeshadows that will actually be decent and not melt away instantly on an oily lid, it's probably C Beauty. But I just know myself that I am not somebody who's using this. So, that being said, not only is the color story not for me, I'm also a bit disappointed in the mix and match. You know, I don't like mixed palettes with eyes and lips or eyes and face. I don't use that. I can't. I will not purchase this. If I get this in PR, maybe I wouldn't say no. I would be curious to try it out, but honestly, it might be even a bit of a waste. I don't know. I like the swatches that Freya provided us. I do like the intensity of the creams, and I think it can work. Maybe with a more open mind than my right now. I'm just not ready to commit to something like this. But I expected something else, I'm honest with you. Congratulations, of course, to Freya. It's her second collab with Cheeryep, and the first one was a banger. The second one is now speaking probably to everybody who was not a fan of the first one. I do like the concept. Since these are singles, you can mix and match them with the other singles from Cheeryep, but for me, just not the right thing. If you want to purchase this, I think it is right now in a pre-order status, if so, or it's out of stock, but it will come back after the Chinese New Year. You can get this on Look Healthy store and save 12% with my code ELLAGRAM, but it's also on C Beauty Mall. There my code is ELLAGRAM_makeup, and that will save you 5%. Cosmic Brushes also teased us with a new 20 pan palette. This is the Lovers palette, and just from the artwork and that little teaser here of eyeshadows, I'd say this is a very pink palette, maybe with a little bit of blue going on, you know, the blues in the center. I don't think they're there just to decorate, because all of the palettes from Cosmic Brushes, Cosmic Beauty, they do have a reason why the colors are there. So I assume it is like that. If it is like that, like pink, girly, cutie, and a little bit of blue in there, I'm not interested. Let me just tell you that. If this is a color story that speaks to you, Cosmic Brushes is an amazing brand. I really, really love their quality, and one of their palettes just made it nearly to the top last year. The Culturals palette was my big winner. Really love this. But again, this color story might just not be for me. From the teaser here, I think I'm right with that, but the teaser isn't even exciting, you know? And when the teaser does not blow me away, why should the rest of the palette? So Rabanne Beauty, or Rabon, is coming out with the Rockstar mascara. Oh, I don't know. I have tried both of the mascaras that Rabon has. I think one I still have. No, I decluttered it because it was like dried up. It was a glitter top coat mascara. It was nice, but they don't hold up very long. And the normal mascara that they had, that was so friggin' dry. Didn't like it. So maybe this one will be better. I don't think so. So, maybe I tried, maybe not. But I have so many backup mascaras right now that this is probably something that I will not try before the end of 2027. So everyone in the community is like, Pat, give us a mothership. And Pat McGrath, yeah, I got you. Take this glow thing. This is the, what's it called? The porcelain glass, no, not porcelain. The Glass Skin 001 Artistry Mask. I think it's called the Glass. Oh no, that's 001. I thought it's Glass Ool. I don't know why. Dear Pat McGrath team, you're too late. The trend is done. Everybody freaked out last year during that Mason Margiela, very butchering that name, when Pat McGrath, the artist Pat McGrath, showed her porcelain doll look that she created with an airbrush pistol thing and peel off masks. It was beautiful. Oh, this was divine. This was the definition of glass skin, because it looked like glass. Oh, it was wonderful. But now, half a year later, you know, viral things, they don't last that long. This is too late. Honestly, it's too late. Isamaya Beauty, or Isamaya French, the girl of my dreams. Everything that I love. Oh, I just love Isamaya as a person, as an artist, and I love her brand. there is something common. She posted this here in her stories, and there's also a post on her personal profile where she says that this is now the last time to shop the OG Industrial, the Wild Horse, and the Lips collection before they go to the archives. And then it is done. You know, the Isamaya brand, and a lot of people criticize things that, yeah, they don't bring back the Industrial too, blah, 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 blah. The Isamaya brand is supposed in her vision to be like a fashion brand. That means she's working in capsule collections. Once these are done, they're done. They will not be restocked. They will not be brought out again. She did, with some very popular items, she did restocks. And honestly, I am really, really thinking of getting me a backup of the, let me show you, the Skin Lag, as long as it is available. Maybe not on the Isamaya website. There are other places where I can get this a bit cheaper. But the Skin Lag is my favorite glowy serum for the under the makeup. So I think I need to shop for a backup right now. But I am excited. I am excited for a new chapter of Isamaya Beauty. I can't wait to see what she brings, and I'm starting to save my money for this. I want to see what Isamaya is giving us. I really, really can't wait for that. Dior is coming out with new highlighters as part of their Spring 2025 collection. The Forever Glow Luminizer is a gel powder that will be available in 5 shades and 3 different finishes. Okay, so we have a halo that is like a satin-like smooth shine with fine micro pearls. Okay, and then we have strobe, sparkle woven with 2 tones. Oh, and then the sequin, the dazzling glitter shine. Oh, sequin, which is, by the way, that light one, the white one here in the lower right corner. Love that. That looks actually nice. The blue one looks interesting, and I just used it today. I have one of the Forever highlighters. This is Pearlescent Glow that I have, and that's what I'm wearing right now. It's very, very similar to Fenty's How Many Carats. How Many Carats is just a tad bit nicer, but it's very shiny and beautiful. So I don't know if the shade, the white shade here is going to be maybe even like this. I don't know. I like that Dior is, with certain products, branching out a bit more colorful, a bit more daring, kind of. But I have so many highlighters here. And I just got a liquid highlighter that is the highlighter of my dreams. Telling you, the Dexter highlight from Letha Cosmetics. It's only January and I'm already thinking of ranking this at #1 for the highlighters at the end of the year. That blue shade, it's called Blue Strobe, blue with a cool tone, colorful sparkle. It looks really, really nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. But is this really something that I need? Probably not. So Florasis came out with, as part of the Flawless Jade collection, a new foundation. So far, they only have had the cushion foundation. This is from the embroidery collection, so it's the regular cushion foundation, but it just has a different packaging. What the fuck? I didn't remove the plastic on top. Okay. Cushion foundation, very simple. It's a cushion soaked with your foundation. And now they come out with a liquid foundation. It's called the Serum Touch Perfecting Longwear Foundation. And it says here, pamper your skin with a luxurious essence, boosting a sumptuous texture as smooth as feathers. It imparts a hydrated glow to the skin with a single swipe. Oh, I love that. I'm into glowy skin right now. Did I by the way spit? That was super sexy. I think do you see this on my face? I am really into glowy makeup right now. I do like to apply matte foundation, yes, but then I just swoosh it up with a lot of highlight, and a lot of stuff like this. So this is totally up my alley. They come out this time with the biggest shade range they ever did, so they have 18 shades. I think it was just for Florasis so far never necessary to branch out into new shades, but the more that these Asian beauty brands step into the Western world, the more they have to work on their shade range. That's set in stone, nothing to argue on. And now Florasis is coming with 18 shades. It's still not the perfect shade range. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a bit too light, but I appreciate that they are not coming out with only 3 shades. And fun fact, yesterday, so for you on Friday, for me yesterday, today's Saturday. That's how the week is working. They contacted me and asked me what of these new shades could be my personal shade. So I sent them 3 of the shades that I see here that could match me. So they will send me the shades C10 Alabaster, N10 Porcelain, and W10 Jade. I assume one of these will match my skin. Alabaster is said very fair with soft rosy undertones. Sounds like a good mixing shade for me actually. N10 Porcelain says very light with balanced undertones. I think that will be the spot on match. And then W10 very light with peach undertones. And I kind of assume C10 and W10 mixed together might be a nice foundation. Honestly, I'm very, very excited for this foundation to come. When I got the newsletter that they are coming out with this, I was like, oh fuck, I need that because of the description. The description, for example, of the Anastasia Impeccable Foundation sounds nice too, but it's not glowy. And I'm really into, into the gloss skin. I'm really back into looking sweaty. I want to look moist. Enriched with the delicate floral extracts of peony and lotus, this exceptional formula offers profound nourishment to the skin while locking in moisture. It sounds nice. And once again, this is just enriched with these traditional Chinese medicine things. They did not pay me this time to tell you this, but I know that Florasis is really, really highlighting this. And I absolutely like this because it does something to their products. I am today filming a speed review. I don't know if it's up this week or I think the speed review is for next week, where I will be reviewing a lot of the Florasis stuff that they sent me, like all of the different powders that I got, the cushion foundation, and spoiler alert, I have nothing to complain. Absolutely nothing. And I don't know why, but I kind of thought that I had saved more, but I haven't. So far, it is a nice slowed down week. We have no like super exciting releases, nothing eyeshadow wise, so that at least nothing that I'm excited for. I know that Gourmand Girls brought out a palette that I don't like them. Let me just tell you right away, I don't like the brand. The formula was a really, really big letdown with the Silent Night because it is fairly expensive, but the price doesn't match the formulation. So let me tell you this. The color story, okay, it's fine, but it's mid. So let me know your thoughts as always down below. Was there anything that tickles your credit card? And if so, don't use it because we want to make more mindful purchases. Thank you so much for joining today. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out any of the upcoming videos. I have exciting ones here and I see you soon.